Alright, let's have a look at this over here. See, these are our neighbors. Yeah, the idiot neighbors, just a bunch of dumbasses living over there. Then you got across the way, you know, they don't do nothing. They're probably too far of a distance to even care what we do. Then you got straight across the road. Well, they don't do nothing, you know. I think they was kind of aggravated one time when we lit a fire or something and smoked them out, but they didn't ever do nothing. Then you got these dumbasses over here too. And these people are working together. This and this. Okay. Then we got this neighbor. He don't do nothing, you know, they just mind their own business. They mind their own business. They don't mind their own business. And they don't mind their own business. So idiot, idiot, enemy idiot, enemy idiot, mutual, mutual. The closest ones to us is probably them, maybe, I don't know, it's kind of, but it's a shame how the furthest ones away attack you or whatever. I suppose we got cool neighbors and stuff, you know, they're cool and all that, cool and all this, all that badass stuff. Well, then what are we? Like, we don't do nothing, you know. We don't fucking call the cops on no neighbors or nothing, you know. We don't bother them, we don't fight with them. We don't fucking throw trash in their yard or something, you know, something crazy like that. Even the person that had that house before we was friends with, but no, just them people. And just them people. Just them. It ain't us. There was a grandma that lived over there. She'd give us apples and stuff. Some other people lived there and stuff, and then some idiots moved in. Idiots moved in. Idiots moved in. I don't know if they're just related. Idiots related to the non-idiots or what, but it just ain't no good. But that house down there, that's a kind of a mutual idiot, but I mean, the dude that was living there was a fucking idiot. There's a bunch of fucking idiots everywhere, to tell you the truth. But yeah, they're all cool. They're so cool. No, you're not cool. What's cool is this right here. That house. See that house? They cool. They are cool. See that house? They are cool. Now look around and turn around and then look at this house. See that? Now they are definitely cool. Now this over here, not cool, not cool. And this over here, not cool, not cool. This, cool. This, cool. This, extremely cool over here. Won't be no problems coming from our end. So we never have to worry about ourselves. But there's problems coming over here and problems coming over here. So, yep. This is a future video to let myself know. And that house down there, you know, they don't do nothing. They just clean their yard and shit. They work on their cars. They're idiots. You know, they mow their grass and stuff. They work all the time. I don't know. I don't really see them. Well, and then you got, you know, idiots. You know, idiots. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Okay? It's just a big mistake. Now I want to move. I don't want to be here no more. This ain't the place for me. They ain't, you know, neighbors anymore. Those are just enemies. Like, how can I, you know, live with myself knowing that shit? Like, people just watch me or something. Watch me every move. I didn't know that we were supposed to be watching each other or something, you know. I didn't know we were supposed to watch each other and call each other out on something. Like, oh, you motherfucker, you did this, you did that, or something. Oh, damn, I didn't know we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to fucking, I was just supposed to mind our own business or something. I think that's usually how it works, I guess. You know, say hi to one another, you know, every now and then. Yeah, cool, you know. Be friends, but, you know, distant friends. Now we're just distant enemies. Yep. It's a shame. Shame. It's a bad ordeal. But what can you do? I guess you can just record a video of it. Alright. Peace.